I like this music for the introduction for College Corner. Well, today in our College Corner, we have Stuart Gibbs, who is the Academic Fieldwork Coordinator and Instructor of the Occupational Therapy Assistant Program at Wor-Wic Community College. He's here to talk about occupational therapy and the cool programming that they have over at Wor-Wic. That was quite the title that you have there, Stuart.
Thank you very much for having me and for the opportunity to talk a little bit about the program at Wor-Wic Community College. It's a nice title, yeah, and it's a wonderful job to have in working in occupational therapy. Occupational therapy is not a profession a lot of people know very much about. It's a rehabilitation service. It is comprised of occupational therapists and occupational therapy assistants who are experts, rehabilitation experts, really, in working with people with a variety of different functional impairments typically, and they work with people throughout the lifespan from birth to old age, working with people who may encounter problems related to congenital issues, developmental delays, whereas we get into adulthood, injury or illness, and of course working with people in the normal aging process as well. And they really focus on function. Occupational therapy practitioners have a variety or myriad of different therapeutic interventions that they can use, including just normal everyday activities. Their focus is on really assisting people in regaining optimum level of function, and it could be in just normal daily activities, the self-care activities that we do every day, or in taking care of home, or in their educational pursuits, or in their jobs as well. The name is a little bit misleading. People think it has to do with people's jobs, but it really covers all aspects of a person's function in their normal daily lives.
Well, let me ask you, I know that typically when we're talking about anything having to do with medicine, those are really high demand jobs in terms of they're always looking for people to fill those spots, right? Is the same true?
Very much so. Occupational therapy, according to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, still is showing robust growth for the next several years. Years out. And I think that's probably attributed to the aging of America, or the graying of America that we see, that people at certain ages, as we get in the aging process and we're living longer, may experience some functional impairments, but with therapeutic intervention can continue to live a very good quality of life. So I think that the outlook for occupational therapy and other rehabilitation services looks to be pretty good.
Well, I'm getting the signal to kind of wrap things up. It's hard to put all this great information into just 2 minutes,
Yes.
right? So I want to leave our viewers with a way that they can get more information if they'd like to look into what you're talking about or the other great programs that you have over at Wor-Wic.
Well, I think consulting the website, the Wor-Wic website, worwic.edu, is a great place to start and look at the credit programs. And we can see that there'll be Occupational Therapy Assistant Program, Physical Therapy Assistant Program, and other programs in the allied health sciences there.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thank you so much for joining us so early this morning.
Thank you for having me.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Now, coming up, we've got more news and weather. You're watching Good Morning Delmarva on 47 ABC News.